Stop. Stop. It's been a little while since I brought you guys outside, so I figured we'd come outside today and get some of this fresh air together. There's Zeus. It feels so good out here. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's like right in between. The sun is hiding, which I love. Check it out, guys. That's my yard. That's my fucking yard. And then on the other side of that, you see that? That's a walkway. On the other side of that, there's a lake with a fountain in it, because there's a apartment community on the other side of this. But directly across is the lake, and then on the other side of the lake is the apartments. But this is a walkway. I hear kids and people walking up and down here all day long. But what I just showed you, that all of this is my yard. Oh, you hear the kids? There's kids over there. You can probably see their little shadows. Yeah, with their bikes. They be out there cussing. And I just laugh because I remember when I was young and I used to cuss when I wasn't at home. We've all done it. Don't be a hypocrite. I just wanted you guys to come enjoy this with me for a little bit. I'm gonna run a few errands today. I have to go to the post office. I need to get my smoothie. And they're so cute, the kids. She just said it feels so good out here. And it does. Yes, I need to go to the post office. I need to get my smoothie. And I want to go by Kroger and pick up those plants, which means I have to set my my back seat up. I put my back seat down to allow my system to breathe, because with the with the seats up, it kind of encloses the sound in the trunk, and it's not as powerful. So I turned it to the side, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when I'm leaving. I turned the speaker to the side to give it more room to breathe and put out the sound, and then I put my back seat down, which allows it to travel into the vehicle with me. It helps it be a little bit more powerful, because it is a very powerful speaker. So I want to go to Kroger and pick up those plants. They're only like $10, and I was like, what? As much as I want to put plants on my patio, my deck, yes. So I want to go there and pick those up. I'm not 100% sure that that's what I'm going to do, because I don't have any pots for them yet. And I'm thinking, should I get the plant first and then get the pot, or should I get the pot and then get the plant? I have never taken care of plants before, but it's something I do want to do, because it's going to give, like, look at how bare the back deck is. Like, it's just bare. So eventually I want to get some plants on that one too. The plants that I'm getting, I want to put on the front deck. I keep saying patio. It's a Florida thing. So if any of you out there have a green thumb and you know how to take care of these plants, any advice would be greatly appreciated. Do I get the plants first, or do I get the pot first? And I think I'll wait for you guys to respond before I make any moves on that. So I just need to run 2 errands today, and I'll bring you guys along for the ride. There's nothing else that I have to do aside from that. But if there is, I'll let you guys know. For now, I'm just waiting for Zeus to use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna get going. So I'll be back to show you guys what I did with the speaker in a few minutes, as soon as he's done doing what he gotta do. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I just wanted to quickly show you guys what I mean when I say that my neighbor like follows me outside. I was just outside with Zeus, you know that, and now I hear his dog barking, because they are now outside. I know you see him over there. That's him. Every time I go outside with Zeus, or outside in general, this guy comes outside. And I'm sure it's because his dog is inside, like, pitching a fit, you know, because she can hear me and Zeus outside. So it's like, oh my God, they're outside. I want to go outside. So he's like, all right, fine, let's go outside. Not realizing it's because I'm out there. So I know he's probably not being a creep. It's probably because his dog is kicking a fuss and he just wants her to shut the fuck up. But it does seem a little creepy at times, you feel me? So I'm gonna grab my pineapple juice. We're gonna head outside. I'm gonna show you guys what I did with my speaker to get a better sound out of it. And then I won't be able to like play a song and let you guys hear it because copyright infringement, and I won't get paid very much for this video. If I do that, I would have to share my revenue with the, you know, whoever makes the song, unless it's like a bass test, which is dumb. So just understand that the way that I have it set up now allows the sound to move a lot better within the car itself, and it projects a lot better outside of the car. So I'm gonna grab my pineapple juice and head out, and see you guys in a minute. So it shifted a little bit, so I'm gonna shift it back. It's cause when I turn them corners, you know what I'm saying? I'll be bending them corners. So this is how I have it now, where the speaker is here, so it moves around a lot better. Before it was facing this way, so the speaker was like close to this, you know, and I feel like that trapped the sound. So there's the amp back there, but I put my seats down so the sound could travel a lot better. I just have to focus on not turning as much as I do because, well, not turning as hard as I do, because that's no bueno for that to be sliding. And then, oh, let me unlock the door. And then I keep my seats down so the sound can travel a lot better. And it does sound better. This is what I wipe the car down when I wash it. Microfiber cloth, hello. But that does give me a better sound, which I enjoy. So that setup works a lot better for me. That's why I do it that way. It just sounds better. It sounds like I did something to the speaker to make it, you know, more powerful, when all I did was turn it, you know, sideways. What I should do is put something there to kind of anchor it in place. I'm just not sure what to use yet because I don't have any, like they have these little bungee cords with hooks on the end. Like, I don't have any of those. So I'm not sure what I could use, but I might be able to get some of those little stoppers that people use when they put down like rugs or a sofa on a hardwood floor. You don't want it to move. You put like something to stop it from moving. I'm thinking maybe if I put down some double-sided tape, that'll just kind of anchor it in place, and I think that might actually work out. So maybe while I'm out, I'll stop by the store and get some of that double-sided Gorilla Glue tape, and maybe that will help keep the speaker from moving around too much. So for now, I'm headed to the post office. I have to send something off. I was supposed to send my best friend's gift on Saturday or Friday, but just didn't happen. So it's gonna happen today. I'm on my way there now to do that, and then I'm gonna go grab my smoothie, and from there I might as well just go right across the street to the Kroger and get the tape and just put that underneath the speaker, and maybe that'll help out a little bit. So we'll see. Adventures today, that's how I feel. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my neighbor that was outside just a second ago is now back inside. And is it because he came out and realized I wasn't there? I don't know. But not my monkey, not my circus. So let's go do our thing and we'll be good. All right, my best friend's gift is now at the... I came to this one. It's those, even though I don't think that it's like in my district. It's in Pleasant Plain, which is a different city. I live in Goshen. So, but either way, it's in the mail. So hopefully she gets it in the next 2 to 3 business days. I don't know, but I hope she likes it. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my smoothie, and then just turn that down. And then go by the store and get the double-sided tape. Put my seatbelt on. Safety first, okay? Make sure you wear your seatbelt when you're in the car. And then when I was in the medical field, long time ago, when I was in the, in the medical field, I was studying and everything. You don't want to know what people look like when they have a car accident when they're not wearing a seatbelt versus when they are. Some people get bruising here or bruising across their chest or their abdomen because of the seatbelt. The other people die. So wear your seatbelt. It'll save your life. And a lot of people want to argue, yeah, but sometimes it gets stuck and people blow up in the car. And keep scissors in your car if you're concerned, or keep a very sharp knife in your car so you can reach over and cut it if you need to. But most seatbelts don't stick, you know? Sometimes they can jam depending on the accident. So like I said, keep a pair of scissors or a sharp knife in your car, a utility knife or a hunter's knife, so you can cut it if you need to. But wear the seatbelt. That's not an excuse to not wear it. It could save your life, and that's just the bottom line of it. So I'm gonna go get my smoothie, and then we're gonna go to Kroger. So let's go do that.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand, together we'll make a stand. We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. No more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid. Time to let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place. If we can just find a way, then we can live a better day. Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your spirit for the cause. We should be equal, should be living free. All together, one and all, let's build a dream.
Details really matter to me, and it just says a lot when people pay attention to details. And I say that because I went into the smoothie shop to get my smoothie. I'm ordering it with the young lady. I'm saying lemon twist strawberry, extra lemon, small, styrofoam. She puts it all in the computer. The other girl is listening, but she's not listening. You feel me? So she makes it right away. It comes out quick. But it's in plastic. That's not styrofoam. That's plastic, bitch. And I clearly said styrofoam. I prefer styrofoam because the smoothie doesn't melt as quickly when it's in styrofoam. It kind of retains the coldness for me. Plastic, it starts to sweat. It goes, runny real quick. And I don't drink my smoothie right away. I take my time. It takes me hours sometimes to finish my smoothie. So I prefer it in styrofoam. The second thing is, she didn't add the extra lemon. And I can tell, because when they add the extra lemon, it's a little bit more tart than it usually comes. And just those details, man, they matter. They matter. I'm not pressed about it, but since I was having that emotion, I wanted to get it off my chest. Like, I really like when people pay attention to details. I love when people pay attention to those tiny little details because they add up to so much. Anyway, if you'll pardon the expression, I'm on my way to Kroger. I decided I was going to go to the one by me instead of the one across from the smoothie shop because they didn't give me styrofoam. Normally I can leave my smoothie in the car, run into the store, do what I need to do, and when I come back, it's not melted. But with this being in plastic, if I go in the store right now and leave this in here, it's going to be a wrap. So while I'm heading back to my side of town, which is about an 8 or 9 mile drive, I can finish most of the smoothie and run inside the store, come back out, and not really have an issue. The details matter, man. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but for me, personally, details matter in all walks of life. Like, no matter what the subject, details matter. So I'm gonna run over here to Kroger and grab, I'm doing 45 miles an hour. It's so easy to speed coming off these hills, man. You don't even realize. You're like, phew, until the road starts to curve and you're like, I'm hitting that curve kind of hard. I should probably slow down. So I'm gonna run into Kroger and grab that double-sided tape because I'm looking in my mirror and I can see that the speaker has moved again. So I'll grab that tape and we'll head back home. I'll play some video games. For those of you that haven't noticed, there's a new playlist on my channel called the G-Spot. And I did it like that on purpose because I wanted it to have several different meanings. But the official meaning is, it's my gaming broadcasts. So if you want to watch me game, I play Division, what else do I play? I have Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I played Ori and the Blind Forest and it was just phenomenal. So I downloaded Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I just downloaded a new game last night called Pandemic. I'm not sure what to expect from it, but it seemed fitting considering. I downloaded a couple other games. I do have quite a few games saved on my console. So I'm gonna start putting my gaming broadcasts in that folder. My camera's moving. And you guys can watch me game in that playlist. It's only gonna be gaming stuff. I'm not gonna include the gaming in my vlogs anymore. So if you want to watch me game, you're more than welcome to save that playlist as your favorite, and as videos go up, if you're subscribed and you have the bell notifications on, you will get a notification every time I upload a video. I'm hoping that when you come across my channel, if you're new, that you decide to subscribe, because I do quite a few things on my channel. I do vlogging, I cook. I actually cook very well. I have an American Staffordshire Terrier named Zeus that everybody loves. So a lot of the videos will include him and his shenanigans. I go places quite often. I live in the countries. There's lots of country scenery, lots of hills, lots of trees and bushes and cornfields and tomato fields and stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of stuff, if you like easy life, if you like to laugh and have a good time and feel good, if you like inspiration and encouragement, and you like someone who has a positive outlook on life, zero drama, then I would encourage you to subscribe. I did notice by looking at my analytics that more than 90% of the views on my channel come from people who aren't subscribed to me. So hopefully you guys will consider subscribing, because this is a very positive channel, and I want to keep it that way. If you're all about positivity and optimism and seeing, the glass is half full, even when things don't go right, you want some encouragement on how to look at it differently so that it benefits you, then I would encourage you to subscribe. You're not going to regret it. And plus, I'm very pleasing to the eye. I'm good to look at, Subscribe, turn on your bell notifications so that you get notified every time I upload a video, and we'll kind of go from there. Not going to harp on that for too long, but head on over to Kroger, get what I need to get, and then head home. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys the plant I want to get. See, they're only $9.99. So I was thinking about getting these back here. It looks like they're called Chinese fan palm. That's what I want to get, 2 of those. So we'll see. Smells like somebody farted in this aisle, bro. Ugh. See if I can find this double-sided tube. They have glue, but I don't want to put glue in my car. This looks like just regular tape. These are felt pads. Let me look around a little bit. I ended up getting this bungee cord set, so I'm gonna use these to kind of rig it up and see how that works out. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait until the sun goes down a little bit more and it's not as hot. So I'll do that a little bit later, and hopefully that works out for me. I also got these lavender and vanilla air fresheners. They smell really good, so yeah. But I'm home, so I'm gonna go inside, and this will probably be the end of this vlog, to be honest, because I'm probably gonna end up gaming for the rest of the night. But I'm not gonna edit it and put it up just yet. I'm gonna wait because I might end up cooking a double cheeseburger for myself, but if not, then I'll just edit this and put it up. So I guess we'll find out. It'll be a surprise for the both of us. So if I don't see you, well, if this is the end of the vlog, I'll catch you on the flip side. But if it's not the end of the vlog, then I'll see you in a minute.